Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman here with the Strat-O-Matic Network, and we have our afternoon ball game. It is the final game of April 17 in our 1962 replay, and it is the Los Angeles Dodgers at the San Francisco Giants. Pitching for the Dodgers, Don Drysdale. He has no record. He had one start, but no decision. And for Mike McCormick, the left-hander for the Giants. I believe this is his first appearance in the year. I'll be back with the lineups in just a couple minutes. Hello, Joel. And our starting lineups for the Dodgers, it's Maury Wills leading off at short, Gilliam at second, Walls in left, Tommy Davis in center, Frank Howard in right, Spencer at third, Harkness at first, Norm Sherry catching, and Don Drysdale the pitcher. For the Giants, it's Harvey Keenan left, Hiller at second, Matty Alou in center, Willie Mays getting at least a start off. I believe he pinch hit in this game in real world, and that's good to know because we could always use him if the need should arise. Mays pinch hit. Turns out he pinch hit for Jose Pagan. McCovey pinch hit for Davenport in an 8-7 loss to the Dodgers in real world. Batting fourth is Orlando Cepeda at first, Felipe Alou in right. So there's two Alou brothers in the game in the starting lineup. Ed Bailey catching, Jose Pagan at short, Jim Davenport at third, and the pitcher batting ninth, left-hander Mike McCormick with no record, his first appearance of the year. And I expect the Giants to take the field any moment now. We are in Candlestick, a nice crowd. 25,841. Jeffrey Guterman here in Studio B. The Giants take the field. here in Candlestick. Dodgers come into this 4-3, one game behind the first place San Francisco Giants. I think I made an error there listing how many games they're ahead. I know I did. Giants are 5-2. Whoops. And they are a half game. That's what that is. I forgot to put the dot. A half game in first. And McCormick finishing up his warm-ups. And leading it off for the Dodgers is Maury Wills. Wills switch hitter, batting right. Hello, Rick. Here's McCormick now. The pitch to Wills. 6-7, switch hitter batting right, pops it up to short for Pagan. He makes the catch, one away. Wills retired. Now Jim Gilliam is the batter. Six, switch hitter right-handed, walked him. So Gilliam is on. One to 16. Let's check these steal quotients. 0 and a +1 on McCormick. And Drysdale -2, -3 with Sherry. Walls Gilliam 1 to 17 being held. 1 to 15 with a lead. Here's Lee Walls. Yeah, I know about that, Joel. That was something. Guess that was in 63, huh? Here's the pitch to Walls. 3-3, left-handed, grounds it to first. And Cepeda takes it to the bag. Gilliam advances to second. 2 outs, Gilliam in scoring position. Tommy Davis, clutch situation. Then they got rid of all of them. They got rid of Matty, they got rid of Felipe, and Jesus. Well, here's the pitch to Davis. That's 2-8. Left-handed, flies it to center. This should end the inning. Under it is Matty Alou. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. No runs, no hits. The walk to Gilliam. He was left on second. After a half, it's LA nothing. San Francisco coming up. The Dodgers take the field. Harvey Keene will lead it off. Strike called to Harvey. Drysdale and the pitch. 1-7, right-handed, grounds it to short for Wills. He throws it to Harkness, 1 away. Now Chuck Hiller. 3-7, right-handed, single 1 to 12, and it's lined to second, caught by Gilliam, 2 away. For Mateo Alou. Mateo had 195 at-bats, hit 292. A nice utility outfielder, I should say. Here's the pitch to Alou. 6-8, left-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired, 1-2-3 by Drysdale. He didn't strike out too much. Not too little either. So we're scoreless after one. Here's McCormick. Leading it off, Frank Howard for the Dodgers. "1-8, left-handed, grounds it to second for Hiller. He throws to Cepeda for the first out. Now Darryl Spencer. Here's the pitch. 4-10, right-handed. There's a ballpark blast. Spencer, though, he does have end power. It's 1-11, though, and he's batting right-handed. That's a fly ball to left, caught by Keene. 2 outs. 4-10, ballpark blast. There's the blast, Joel, right here. The slashes and the blasts, lefties and righties, which I adopted from your suggestion on a 4-10. It's a fly out. 2 away. Here's Harkness now. McCormick into his windup. And the pitch, that's 1-5, left-handed, double, 1-11. And it drops in for a stand-up 2-out double by Tim Harkness. Harkness is on. Here's Norm Sherry. "1-8, left-handed, lines it to first, caught by Cepeda, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit. The double by Harkness with 2 outs, and he's left on base. We move to the bottom of the second. Drysdale retired the side in order in the first. He'll face Orlando to start it off. 5-4, right-handed, catcher X. Sherry, 2-6. "10-2. Pop up in foul territory. 6-10-12. And he makes the catch, 1 away. Now Felipe. Outside for a ball to Felipe. Here's Drysdale. That's 4-5, right-handed, grounded to third. Fielded by Spencer, and he throws it to first for the second out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Ed Bailey. Big hand for Ed Bailey. He's got a fan club here. Drysdale gets the sign from Sherry. He's set, and the pitch to Bailey. That's 4-9, left-handed, grounded to short X Wills, 238. Two, that's going to go through, base hit. First hit for the Giants, S1. 4-7-8-9, 38. And Bailey is on first with a 2-out single. Now Jose Pagan steps in to the batter's box. 4-10, right-handed, grounded to short again, Wills. 15-2. Gets to it. G1, 5-9-11. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. It's no runs, 1 hit, the single by Bailey, and he was left on. We've gone 2 innings. It's scoreless in Candlestick. Top of the third, Mike McCormick now. Drysdale leads it off for the Dodgers. A Dodger win today would make a 3-way tie, I believe, between the Giants, the Pirates, and the Dodgers, but we're so early on. Okay, McCormick, here's the pitch to Drysdale. That is 6-4, right-handed, grounded to third X. Davenport 124. I'm sorry, Davenport 124, 1-1 gets to it. E24, 468, and he throws him out, 1 away. Now here's Wills. Switch hitter batting right, Wills. 110, and he grounds it to third. Fielded by Davenport again, and he throws Wills out, 2 away. And here's Jim Gilliam. Ah, 1-7 Gilliam, and he grounds it to second. Hiller throws to Cepeda, and it's a 1-2-3 from McCormick in the third. I think now's time. I've been using this pen for so long. I'm gonna pull out a new one, and I'll put this one in the spare God, I forgot the word. Drawer. Frickin' drawer. Bottom of the third now. Drysdale on the mound. Davenport leads it off. Pitch from Drysdale. That's 3-6, right-handed, walked him. So Davenport is on. And here comes Mike McCormick, a 6 NL. He's a D bunter. We'd let him hit away. That's 3-3, right-handed, struck him out. 2 strikeouts now for Drysdale. Now Harvey Keene, the batter. .110 right-handed, double 1-11, and it is a double for Harvey Keene. Davenport goes to third and holds, and the Giants threatening here in the bottom of the third on a 1-out double. Infield is brought in, second and third, 1 out. Hiller at the plate. Drysdale and the pitch. That's 2-4, right-handed, lines it to short right at Wills. And the runners get back quickly. Two outs now. And here's Matty Alou. Clutch situation for Alou. He's got reversals on his card. That's 1-9. And that is just that, a clutch reversal pop-up to second base. And Gilliam makes the catch. And the side is retired. It was a clutch reversal 1-9. And a good break there for Drysdale and the Dodgers. No runs for the Giants on 1 hit, a walk, and 2 left. 2 were in scoring position. We've gone 3. It's a scoreless ball game. We take a break for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll be back. I'm Jeffrey Guterman here in Studio B for the Strat-O-Matic Network. Where the hell did I put that thing? Christ. Oh, there it is. Well, we're back here at Candlestick Park. We move to the top of the fourth. McCormick and Drysdale going at it in a scoreless ball game through 3. Ooh, that's good coffee. Wow. Iced. Wow. You know, I failed to put in who relieved in real world in this game. Dodgers won this one 8-7. Larry Sherry relieved for the Dodgers, and the Giants used 4. Duffalo, LeMay, Bolin, and Miller. And that was in a losing cause. Again, the Dodgers won it. We use that as a guideline only. I'm free to deviate. Here's McCormick. Leading it off is Lee Walls. I don't know if he got hurt or they just decided they got someone better to play for him. Here's Walls, he's 0 for 1. McCormick gets the sign from Bailey. Here's the pitch. That is 3-8, and that is a grounder to second. For Hiller, throws to Cepeda, 1 away. Now Tommy Davis, the batter. .37 left-handed, base hit Davis. Davis is on. Being held 1-18, 1-16 with the lead. His lead is 4 on 6. He'll go for it. And he gets it. Now he's got to go. Here's the pitch to Howard. There goes Davis. And he is safe. Tommy Davis steals second. Davis on second, 1 out. Here's Frank Howard now. .48, right-handed, base hit left. This might score Davis. Davis rounding third. Keene +1. No hold on second. When they're on a new base, you got to restate it out loud. 1-16, 1-17, 1-18. They'll let him score and hold the big man at first. And the Dodgers come out with a 1-0 lead here. The single by Davis, stole second, came home on Howard's base hit. And Darrell Spencer is the batter. Look at big man Howard, 1-20, 1-21, not being held, 1-19 max on a 2. What a waste of time. Here's Spencer. And the pitch. 5-7, right-handed. Double 1-9. It is a double. 2 asteroids. Howard rounds second, goes to third. So it's second and third with 1 out. McCormick in trouble here in the fourth. His first endurance is the 5th, which is surprising to me. Maybe this. He only had 99 innings pitched. Okay. And he had a 5.38 ERA. Interesting. I had some idea in my head that he was used much more established, but I guess not. Looking at McCormick, his first season was 56 for the New York Giants. And he was 11-8 in 58, 12-16 in 59, 15-12 in 60, 13-16. Then he had 4 years where he had single-digit outcomes for wins and losses. And then in 66, 11, and 14, then he had his Cy Young year, 22-10 in 67. So I don't know if he was hurt much of those years. I'm sure if we do research, we might get an idea. Second and third, one out. Harkness is the batter. Infield is brought in here. 1-0 Dodgers. That's 2-8, left-handed, fly ball center. That might be deep enough for Howard. 2-8, it's to center. Lou +1. Howard 1-11, 1-12. And I have to consult my trusty rules to see, do I add 2? Yeah, add 2. Wow. Add 2. So, again, it's 1-11, 1-12, 1-14. He's coming home. Here's the throw from Lou. And he is safe. Howard hustles to tag. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. And Norm Sherry is the batter. 2 runs in here off McCormick. Here's the pitch, 2-7, and he flies it to center. Again, it's Matty Alou. He makes the catch and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 3 consecutive hits, a single, and a double. And in the middle of the 4th, it's 2-0 Dodgers. Drysdale on the mound. Orlando will lead it off. Whoa, that counts. It's a 1. 5-4, right-hander catcher X. Sherry 2-6. He pops it up in foul territory. Six, 10, 12. And he makes the catch. It's a pop-up foul territory, 1 down. Here's Felipe Alou now. I'd love to bring Mays in. He pinch hit. Mays. In real world in this game, for Pagan, who's not a bad hitter, you just look here, Keane, Matty Alou, and Felipe are all good hitters, so it's not much of a justification if you didn't start Mays. By the way, looking at the Dodgers strategically, Ron Fairley was brought in to play right field. I suppose that could have been at the end of the game. Duke Snyder pinch hit for Walls, and Willie Davis came in. Those are just some guidelines to inspire me. Here's Felipe, 1 out, nobody on. That's 3-6 right-handed, single 1-8. Lines it to third, and Spencer makes the catch, 2 outs. Yeah, today I don't think you're allowed to block the plate, Rick. It's a rule I heard about. Now here's Ed Bailey now. I mean, that could be lethal. Ruined Ray Fossey's career when Rose did it in the All-Star game 1970. Here's the pitch now to Bailey. That's 5-4 left-handed, catcher X again. Sherry 2-6. Two, 6, 3, 2. That's going to be it looks like a grounder, WG, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. A WG ground ball. It's a squib. And Sherry fields it and throws Bailey out. A 1-2-3 for Drysdale. And after 4, it's 2-0. Top of the 5th now, McCormick on the mound. This will be his first endurance inning. Drysdale is the hitter. You know, they have the rule, any combination of 3 hits and or walks in an endurance inning creates fatigue. I'm wondering if they should make it any combination of maybe 3 hits or walks preceding an endurance and then 3 hits or walks during the 2 hits or walks in the endurance would create fatigue. But look, who am I to question? Here's the pitch to Drysdale. That's just an idea. 5-4, right-handed, fly ball center. That's for Matty Alou, 2-8. Sort of make it a gradual thing. 2-8. That's going to be 6-2, gets to it. E8, 6-12, 18. Whoa, looks like he's going to drop that. 6-12, 18, E8. Yes, he does. A 3-base error. Oh, my Lord. An F2, E3. Wait a minute. F2, E3. This is for Drysdale. F2, E3, 3-base error. And Drysdale is on third base. So he had to do something really funky to make that happen. First error of the ball game. Charge to Matty Alou. There's a reason to take him out. That's a fluke. Here's Maury Wills on an 18 there. Very rare. Infield in, here's Wills. Pitch from McCormick. That's 6-7. Switch hitter batting right, pops it up to short for Pagan, 1 out. And now Jim Gilliam. Walked and grounded out. Oh. 3-5 left-handed, pops it up third base, foul territory. Davenport has room, he makes the catch. And now Lee Walls. He was still in. You have to undo it. Once you have a runner and you say infield in, that's my house rule. The infield stays in as long as that runner is on third. Unless there's 2 outs. You have to say infield goes back to make it go back. And by default, it's back without saying anything. Here's the pitch to Walls. Otherwise, 212 left-handed lines it to third right at Davenport, and the side is retired. No runs. No hits. The 3-base error by Matty Alou, but leading off Drysdale, but he was left on base. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th now. Here's Drysdale facing Jose Pagan. That is 1-6. Right-handed, fly ball left for Walls. 1 away. Jim Davenport is the batter. .38 right-handed, base hit Davenport. And now McCormick, a 6NL, will be given a chance to hit. It's still relatively early. So Jim Davenport steps in the batter's box. I'm sorry, McCormick. I am so sorry. Mike McCormick. That was Davenport who singled. Oh, Lord. Mike McCormick. McCormick died in 2020. He was a bonus baby. Went directly to the majors, I suppose, from college. Okay, here's McCormick, 6NL. Davenport on first, 1 out. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Whew. Oh. Okay, here's Davenport. The pitch from Drysdale. That's 4-6. Left-handed, flies it to left. And Walls is under it for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 away. And here's Harvey Keene. Oh, here's Drysdale now. The pitch to Keene. 2-5. Base hit Keene. Davenport goes to second and holds. First on second, 2 outs. Drysdale's endurance is the 8th. Now Chuck Hiller, clutch situation. Hiller is 0 for 2. And the pitch from Drysdale. That's 3-2, right-handed, single 1 to 11. It goes through for a base hit, but Davenport will have to hold at third. It was a looper up the middle. And Tommy Davis ran in and threw it right to home to hold Davenport. The bases are full, 2 outs. And here's Matty Alou. We'll let him hit. Alou, a 292 hitter, is really no reason just to bring Mays in, just for the thrill of it. At least I don't think so. Here's Drysdale now. Full windup and the pitch to Matty Alou. That's 3-3. Oh, he hit him! And a run will come in. Oh, Drysdale hit Alou. Alou turned in toward the plate to try to avoid the pitch, and it hit him on the buttocks. He's all right. But Davenport scores, and I believe that is a run batted in. Yes. Players receive an RBI for a bases loaded hit by pitch as well as a walk, we know. So Matty Alou knocks in a run the hard way, and that's going to make it a 2-1 game. Bases still full, 2 outs. And here comes Orlando Cepeda. 5-6, right-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. 3rd strikeout for Drysdale. There was 1 run, though. On 3 singles, a walk. The bases were loaded. What the hell happened here? That was a hit by pitch. I wrote walk. That's a distraction there. I'm just going to look at it on the replay. I know it. I know it was a hit by pitch. That was a 3-3. Right-handed hit by pitch, yeah. So it's 2-1. It's a tight game. Thank you, Bill Ivamy. Okay, here's McCormick now. Tommy Davis to lead it off. 2-1 Dodgers over the Giants here in the second of this 2-game series. Dodgers took the first one. Okay, here's McCormick trying to get out of this. Bases still full with 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Davis. Dangerous hitter. 5'10", right-handed. Grounds it too short. And that will be for Wills. Wills a 238. 11-2 gets to it. E38, 6'11", 14. That's a high E rating. And he boots it. A G1E1 on an E38, 14. And a run will come in, the tying run, and it's unearned. No RBI. And I just realized McCormick has reached fatigue. and I neglected to pull him. Let's check the outs, Bill. Oh yeah, there you go. What we're gonna do is, that's the third out. We're gonna negate the error and the whole play. This is an easy fix, folks. Thank you, Bill. It's an easy fix. What we simply do, and it's a house rule, is we go back to Felipe. And look at what the roll was. I think we have to go back to, and we use that to start off the next inning. Cepeda struck out. That was the third out. We're in replay mode here. What the hell? We gotta go back further. For some reason, I threw the one in anyway. Let's see if this is rolling for Felipe here. Yeah, it's got to be right after this. Stand by, people. Oh, stand by. Shouldn't be so hard to find. Here's Felipe now. For some reason, I erroneously and that's weird. I brought McCormick up and I threw it in for Felipe. That's what I did. Now Tommy Davis, what the hell is going on? Cepeda was the last out. I know that. I'm looking for what role. Did I do a roll for? Oh yeah, look at this. Here it is. I just put it in Felipe's spot by accident. That's a 5-10. Ground ball short X. And that would be Pagan 221. Instead of an E38. And there's the roll. And looking on, I'm seeing that's 11-2. It is a G1 as I had, but it's going to be Pagan with an E21. Now we're in real live action. E21, and that was a 6-11-15. That's been moved. 6-11-15 E21. It's still a one-base error, but it would be Tommy Davis. So we thank you, Bill, for noting that. It was really a matter of a wrong reading on the E rating and the wrong person. Felipe will lead it off next inning with a fresh roll. So Tommy Davis is on first. Everything is good, Bill. Everything is peaches and cream here in Studio B. And folks, just to mention, we aim for low errors, not no errors on my part. And if they do by chance occur, they're worked in to the replay as a random part of the replay. We just hope they don't occur during big games, you know, but every game between the Dodgers and the Giants is a big game. That was corrected. That was discerned and corrected. Davis on first, being held 1-18, 1-16 with the lead. He's already stolen a base. And here's the big man Howard coming up. We'll see if Davis tries to get a lead again. Again, 1-16. It's 4-6 for Davis, and he does not get it. So Davis being held closely at first. Howard at the plate. Here's McCormick now. His second endurance inning. Pitch to Howard. That's 5-7, right-handed, and that is a base hit by Howard. Davis goes to third. It's a 2-1 game. Dodgers now first and third, no outs. Spencer, the batter. Infield in. 3-8, left-handed, struck him out. First strikeout for McCormick. And the batter is Tim Harkness. Left-handed hitter. This is lefty-lefty, but he's got power. Against left-handers, unlike against right-handers, not quite the same. Infield is back now for an inning-ending double play. Pitch from McCormick, 3-7 left-handed, struck him out. 2 in a row for McCormick. And Norm Sherry, the batter. Okay, McCormick now facing Sherry. Here's the pitch. I was going to intentionally walk him, but whatever. 6-10 ballpark slash. It's a 2. Oh, Lord, should have. Base hit. Tommy Davis scores. Howard goes to second. It's unearned. I was going to walk him. McCormick did not reach fatigue. No. One more hit he does. One more hit he reaches fatigue. His first fatigue was the 5th. And no, anyway, that is a run. Do you give a run batted in? A batter is credited with an RBI in most cases when a run scores as a result of their plate appearance. A batter is not credited with an RBI if a run scores as a result of an error or a ground ball into a double play. So I tend to give it. I think that's the right call. If you hit a ball and it becomes an error, that I know is not. It's a ribby. Yeah, Bill. Thank you. But that's an unearned run. The first one, I had this here because of the old one, which was negated. So it's first and second. It was a 6-10 right-handed slash. First and second, and here's Drysdale. It's 3-1 now. We got everything right here. Okay, Drysdale. I was going to walk Sherry, but I thought For some reason, I thought that would not be cool. Here's the pitch, 6-5. Right-handed, fly ball right. This should end the inning. Felipe Alou under it. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. It's a very good game, Bill. 1 run, though. It's an unearned run on an error, and 2 singles. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th. Drysdale will face Alou, Bailey, and Pagan. Bottom of the 6th. Felipe leads it off. Here's the pitch, 1-6. That's a shot hit out into center field for a base hit. So Felipe singles. 1-15, 1-12, not being held. He gets the lead. Here's Ed Bailey now. 4-10, left-handed, grounder to short X. Wills 238. That old 38 there. 238, 3-2. G3 with no hold. 6-9-11. E38. And he throws him out G3, but let's see what that is. Probably an advance. Yes, he does. Wills throws Bailey out at first, and Felipe goes to second. He's in scoring position. Here's Jose Pagan. Jose, a 259 hitter. They used Mays to pinch hit for him. My guess would be it was late in the game. I'm not so sure I want to go do that. And then Mays stayed in the game, played center. Alou moved to left, and Keene went to third. I didn't know Keene can play third. Wow, that's cool. Keene is a 4 at third, but I think it's a little early for that. We'll let Pagan hit. Alou on second. It's a creative thing that they did. Here's the pitch to Pagan. That's 5-3, right-handed, grounded back to Drysdale X. He's a 333. .333, 18-3 gets to it. 5-10-15, uh-oh, E33. Oh, he makes the play. A G1 with a runner on second. A pretty play by Drysdale. Lead runner can attempt to advance. That is with 2 outs, Felipe. Oh, Lord. First of all, it is a out. He throws him out at first, but we can try to move Felipe over 1-17. It's 1-17, -4, 1-13. And the 1-13, the pitcher 1-16. Oh, we're just gonna have him hold. Here's Davenport. Yeah, Bill, that sounds very familiar about Keene, yeah. 2 outs, Felipe in scoring position. Here's Drysdale. Yeah, Bill. 1-5, struck him out. Side retired. 4th strikeout for Drysdale. We've gone 6. It's still a 3-1 ball game. And we're going to take a break for 2 or 3 minutes. And when we come back, it'll be Mike McCormick in his Another endurance inning. He has 2 singles in the prior endurance inning. So it'll be a big test for Mike McCormick, if you will. I'm Jeffrey Guterman, and this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We'll be back in just a couple. 25,000 plus here at Candlestick. We move to the top of the seventh, 3-1 Dodgers. They won the first of this 2-game, and this is April 17. It's McCormick. 2 hits in an endurance inning in the 6th. He'll face the top of this Dodger lineup, Maury Wills. There's action in the Giants bullpen. Here's the pitch to Wills. That's 1-6, left-handed, and it's a base hit by Wills. One more hit or walk. McCormick is fatigued. Wills 1-19, 1-20, 1-18 being held. He'll go for the lead with Gilliam at the plate. Pitch to Gilliam. Well, it's low for a ball. He goes for the lead. He does not get it. Wills. 1-0 count on Gilliam. Here's McCormick. 1-7, left-handed, grounds it to second. And Hiller turns the double play. 2 outs. Big, big, big double play. 2 outs, nobody on. Lee Walls now. This might be McCormick's final inning. He's been pushed. Here's the pitch, 4-9, right-handed, fly ball center. This will end the inning. Matty Alou under it. He makes the catch, and the side is out. So it's no runs, 1 hit, and none left. We move to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch. And Drysdale comes out. Again, his first endurance is the 8th. There'll be a pinch hitter here. And it will be Willie McCovey. He pinch hit in this game in real world. I would prefer not to have him lead off an inning, but why not? And we always have Mays who pinch hit in this game in real world. Here's McCovey, left-handed hitter. The pitch from Drysdale. That's 1-4, grounds it to first. And Harkness takes it to the bag, 1 away. McCovey is retired. Keene will be the batter. We can close McCormick out, 7 innings, loser of record. 7 hits. Did not walk walked 1, struck out 2, and allowed 2 earned, 1 unearned. Duffalo, LeMay, and Bowler. I guess LeMay is not carded. It'll be Jim Duffalo. Jim Duffalo coming in next inning. I didn't pull the nameless player out. I mean the uncarded player out. Whoa, he's a +7, but whatever. He'll be a +5 max. Dick LeMay played 3 years nine and a third innings this year with a 7.71 ERA. So I don't think we're missing much here. Drysdale now facing Keene. They're saving Mays for the ninth. 5-10 right-handed, grounded to third X. Spencer 337. .337. That's going to be a 15-3. Gets to it. E37. Whew. 5-10-12. And he boots it for the error. An error by Spencer. First error for the Dodgers today. Keene is on. He's on first, one out. Chuck Hiller, the batter. Hiller, left-handed hitter. Drysdale from the stretch. That's 3-5. Right-handed, pops it up to first. Harkness makes the catch, 2 away. And here comes Matty Alou. The pitch from Drysdale. That's 2-6. Right-handed base hit, Alou. Keene goes to third and holds, and Orlando is the batter. Clutch situation. 306. 35 homers. In real world. Alou, the go-ahead run at the plate. Here's Drysdale now. He's set, and the pitch to Cepeda. 3-8, pops it up to short. And Wills makes the catch. The side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, the error. 2 left. We've gone 7. And it is a 3-1 ball game. And Jim Duffalo is the new pitcher. Jim Duffalo, still alive, 88 years old. Played parts of 5 seasons. He's ready now. Tommy Davis leading it off. Top of the 8th. And the pitch, 1-4 right-handed. Hit deep by Davis to left field, and it's gone. And boy, did it get quiet here in San Francisco. Tommy Davis has just unloaded with a home run to lead off the 8th. Right off Duffalo. 1-4 right-handed, clean. That was clean, baby. First home run of the ball game. That is home run number 2 for Tommy Davis on the season. And Davis, 2 for 4 today, is 9 for 30 on the season. I guess that's what is that, 9 for 30? That's a 300 average, I guess. I'm not very good at math. And it's a 4-1 ball game. Here's Frank Howard now. This may be Howard's last appearance. They may bring someone in to play the outfield for him. Here's the pitch, 1-9, struck him out. And now Darryl Spencer comes up to the batter's box. And I don't know why Davis isn't starting these days, but in any case, Ron Fairley came in to play right. And he's a 3. I guess that's an improvement from a 4. And we'll bring him in with a 4-1 lead next inning. One out, nobody on. Spencer at the plate. The pitch from Duffalo. That's 6-4 right-handed, catcher X. Bailey 4-5. $18-4 gets to it. 6-12-14. Looks like it's going to be a little dribbler there in front of the plate. Whoa. Look up, refer to the following chart. Look up the final result on Super Advanced Ground Ball results. Huh? Refer to the following chart. That's very confusing. I guess they mean here, and that would be bases empty. We'll call it a 2-3. That's confusing, though. That's not clear enough. Which chart? You know what I mean? But we'll call that a ground out, 2 away. And here's Harkness. .58, left-handed, struck him out. So that's the side. 1 run on the home run by Tommy Davis, his 2nd of the year. Middle of the 8th, it is a 4-1 ball game. Drysdale takes the mound now. This is his first endurance inning. Felipe will lead it off. Ah, 3-7, right-handed, flies to center. And that's for Tommy Davis, 1 out. Now Ed Bailey. 6-6, left-handed, double 1-7, goes through double. So Bailey on second. And Jose Pagan comes up. Again, they pinch hit for Pagan with Mays, but they still lost. I may wait for Mays. Here's the pitch to Pagan. 6-11 right-handed, grounded to short, throws to first, and Bailey holds. A with a runner on second. And Davenport is the batter. Davenport, 297 hitter. I guess they didn't know that, but they pinch hit for Davenport with McCovey. But we're going to let Davenport hit here. Clutch situation. Here's Drysdale now. The pitch to Davenport. That's 5-6, right-handed, struck him out. And Drysdale gets out of that without any trouble. No runs, the double left on. We're heading to the ninth. Duffalo on the mound. Norm Sherry to lead it off. And there's Drysdale out on deck. Here's Duffalo now. The pitch to Sherry. That's 2-6, right-handed, pops it up to second. And Hiller makes the catch, one away. And now Drysdale. Drysdale 0 for 3. 1-6, grounds to short. And Pagan throws him out, 2 outs. And here's Maury Wills. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the ninth, it'll be a pinch hitter for Duffalo. Or whoever's in. Keene and Hiller due up. Here's the pitch to Wills. That's 6-7. Switch hitter batting left. Grounds to second. X. Hiller 330. .330, 18-3 gets to it. E30, 356. And he throws him out. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. These things have to get going. They're a little skippy when they're first brought out. Here's Drysdale. He's gone all the way looking for his first win of the season. And there's going to be a hitter here for Duffalo. Duffalo pitched 2. 1 hit, the home run. I'll tell you, they have a shallow bench here. We're going to bring John Orsino in to hit. We're going to save Mays. We're saving him till the end here. I mean, you know, what's the point of having Mays lead off? Orsino will pinch hit. He steps in. Okay, Drysdale with full endurance. The pitch to Orsino. That's 2-3. Oh, he grounds it to short. And Wills has it, throws it to first, 1 out. And now here's Harvey Keene. .27. Oh, grounds it to third. And Spencer throws him out. Now Mays will hit for Hiller. So we end up having Mays come up with no one on anyway. We're going to use him. He was used in real world in this game. He pinch hit in this game. He pinch hit for Jose Pagan. We're going to definitely get him in there. Not going to let this game go by without him. Ernie Bowman, who pinch ran in this game, would come in if we go to extra innings. Ernie Bowman. He would come in to play second. So the fans give a good hand to Willie Mays here, but it's 2 outs, nobody on. And the Giants down by 3. A home run is pretty useless as far as I'm concerned. It's as good as a single. Here's the pitch from Drysdale. to Mays with 2 outs, 1-7. Chops it to second. Gilliam has it. And the ball game is over. So tough loss there for the Giants. I did what I could. The final, Dodgers 4, Giants 1. Drysdale was very tough. He gets the win. He's 1-0, his first win of the season. The loss goes to McCormick. His first decision, he's 0-1. Drysdale pitched 9. He allowed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. Thank you, Bill. Entertaining is what it should be. He hit 1, walked 1, struck out 5, and allowed 1 earned run. The final line, Dodgers 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. Giants 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error. Dodgers are now 5-3. The Giants are 5-3. They're tied for first place now, just as they were on the last day of the season. But the Pirates are 4-2, and that would put them also tied for first place and 1 ahead in the loss column. But of course, we are so early on in this season. I'm going to put this one in the books, and then I'll get ready for game number 59, which would be the first game of April 18 in our 62 replay, and it's the New York Yankees at the Baltimore Orioles. I want to thank everybody who was here. Excuse me. Julio, thank you for being here. Bill Ivamy, as always. Ron, great to see you. Joel Horlin, always a pleasure. Philip Reynolds was here. Until next time, this is Jeffrey Guterman signing off for the Strat-O-Matic Network.